Kumar Gupta I, the king of the India. We will talk today about the Kumar Gupta I, the king of the India. The founder of the Nalanda University, Kumar Gupta I, the great king of the India who founded the Nalanda University. Nalanda was an acclaimed Mahavira, a large Buddhist monastery in the ancient kingdom of the Magadha, modern day Bihar in India. The ancient kingdom of the Magadha and modern day Bihar in India. The site is located about 95 kilometers southwest of the Patna and 59 kilometers from the southwest of the Patna, near the town of the Bihar Sharif, and was a center of learning from the 5th century CE to the C 1200 CE. The term Nalanda means giver of the knowledge, who gives the knowledge to the people, giver of the knowledge. It was founded by the Kumar Gupta, first Kumar Gupta Pratham during the Gupta period. Kumar Gupta Pratham of the Gupta period. It was patroned by his successor and later by the Harsa. The professors of the university were called Panditas. The professors of the Nalanda University are called the Panditas. Some of its renowned professor was Dinganaga. Some of the renowned professor of the Nalanda University was the Dinganaga. Dharampalla and the Isthiramati and the Silbhadra. They are the renowned professor of the Nalanda University. Dharampalla was a native of the Kanchipuram and he became the head of the Nalanda University. Dharampalla was a native of the Kanchipuram. His native place was near the Kanchipuram, and he became the head of the Nalanda University. Nalanda University was a residential university, and education is given, and including the boarding and the lodging. Different subjects like Veda, Sankhya, and Yoga philosophy were also taught there. In addition to that, general subjects like the logic, grammar, astronomy, medicine, and art were in the syllabus. Medicine is the important part, which is the teaching at the Nalanda University. Hence, we can say that these subjects are originated in the world from the Nalanda University. Logic, grammar, astronomy, and the medicine were originated in the world from the Nalanda University. It attracted students not only from the different parts of the India, but from different countries of the East. Admission in the Nalanda University was made by means of the entrance examination. The entrance test was so difficult that not more than 30% of the candidates were successful. The entrance test was so difficult that not more than 30% of the candidates were successful. Discipline was very strict in the campus of the Nalanda University. Very strict discipline was maintained in the case of the Nalanda University. More than lectures, discussion played an important part, and the medium of the instruction was Sanskrit in the case of the Nalanda University. Sanskrit was the medium of instruction in the Nalanda University. Recent archaeological excavation have brought to light the ruins of the Nalanda University. It had numerous classrooms and the hostel attached to it. It had the numerous classroom and a hostel attached to it. It had an observatory and the great library housed in the three buildings. Observatory and great library of the world in the three buildings. तीन बिल्डिंग थे और great library of the world was there at the Nalanda University. It has fame rest on the fact that it attracted scholars from the various parts of the world. It was an institution of the advanced learning and the research. At that time, it was the only institution of the world for the advanced learning and the research. Only institution of the advanced learning and research in the world. Nalanda was a Mahavihara. We call them the Mahavihara, a large Buddhist monastery in the ancient kingdom of the Magda, modern day in Bihar, in India. The site is located 95 kilometers and 59 miles southeast of Patna, near the city of the Bihar Sharif, and was a center of learning from the 5th century CE to the 1200 CE. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. UNESCO has selected it as the World Heritage Site of the world. The highly formalized methods of the Vedic learning helped inspire the establishment of the large teaching institutions such as Takshila, Nalanda, and Vikramshila, which are often characterized as India's early university. Nalanda flourished under the patronage of the Gupta Empire in the 5th and 6th century, and the later under the Harsha, the emperor of the Kannauj. The emperor of the Kannauj. First, it is flourished under the Gupta Empire during the 5th and 6th century. The library cultural tradition inherited from Gupta age resulted in the period of growth and prosperity until the 19th century. The subsequent century have at its peak, the school attracted scholars and Buddhist students from near and far, with some traveling from the Tibet and the Central Asia. Archaeological evidence also notes contact with the Salandra density of the Indonesia. Salandra density of the Indonesia, one of those whose kings built a monastery in the complex. Vincent Smith remarked that the detailed history of the Nalanda would be a history of the Mahayanist Buddhism. Many of the names listed by the Jungjang in his traveler as a products of the Nalanda are the names of those who developed the philosophy of the Mahayana. All the students at the Nalanda studied Mahayana as well as the text of the 18 Hinayana sects of the Buddha. Their curriculum was also included such as the subjects such as Veda, logic, Sanskrit grammar, medicine, and the Samakhya. Medicine is originated from the Nalanda in the world. Very good subject of the medicine that was originated from the Nalanda in the world. The Nalanda University is the originator of the medicine. With some sources note that the Mahavira continued to function in a makeshift fashion for a While longer, it was eventually abandoned and forgotten until the 19th century, when the site was surveyed and preliminary excavations were conducted by the Archaeological Survey of India. Systematic excavation commenced in the 1915, which unearthed 11 monasteries and 6 brick temples neatly arranged on the grounds of the 12 hectares, 13 acres in the area. A trove of the sculptures, coins, seals, and the inscription have also been discovered in the ruins of the many of which are displayed in the Nalanda Archaeological Museum situated nearby. Nalanda is a notable tourist destination of the world. It is a notable tourist destination of the world and a part of the Buddhist tourism circuit. Nalanda has initially a prosperous village by a major trade route that ran through the nearby city of the Rajgriha, modern Rajgir, which was then capital of the Magadha. Which was then the capital of the Magadha. The capital of the Magadha was Rajgriha at that time, not the Patna. It is said that the Jain Tirthankara Mahavira spent 40 rainy seasons at the Nalanda University. Mahavira, Lord Mahavira 14 रेनी सीजन तक नालंदा यूनिवर्सिटी में रहे थे. It is of the great event that the Lord Mahavira spent 14 rainy seasons at the Nalanda. Gautam Buddha too, the Lord Gautam Buddha too is said to have delivered lecture in a nearby mango grove named Pavarika. Lecture in near a mango grove, आम के पेड़ के नीचे, पवारका के नीचे लॉर्ड गौतम बुद्धा अपना लेक्चर वहां पे दिया करते थे. One of his 2 chief disciples become the Sariputra, was born in the area and later attained nirvana there. Sariputra was born in the area. This traditional association with the Mahavira and the Buddha tendency dates the existence of the village to at least 5th to 6th century BC. The traditional association with the Mahavira, Lord Mahavira and the Lord Buddha tenuously dates the existence of the village to at least the 5th to 6th century BC. Not much is known of the Nalanda in the century hence, the 17th century. Tibetan Lama states that the 3rd century BC, Mauryan and the Buddhist Emperor Asoka built a great temple at the Nalanda. The great Emperor Asoka built a great temple at the Nalanda at the site of the Sariputra Chaitya. Sariputra Chaitya के पास में ग्रेट किंग अशोका ने एक ग्रेट टेम्पल वहां पे बनाया हुआ था. He also places 3rd century sea luminary such as the Mahayana philosopher Nagarjuna and his discipline Arideva at Nalanda, with the former also heading the institution. Trantha also mentions a contemporary of the Nagarjuna named Shivansu building 108 temples at the location. While this could imply that there was a flourishing center of the Buddhism at the Nalanda before the 3rd century, no archaeological evidence has been unearthed to support the assertion. Sariputra's Parivana at the turn of the 5th century CE, all he found out mentioning was a stupa. Library, the great library of the world was there at the Nalanda University. Pranja Parampita, scenes from the Buddha's life top, Matra and scenes from the Buddha's life bottom, foliage from a Dharsingha and manuscript from the Nalanda, Sirsa 1075. Aulukatra, Bodhisattva, Astha Krisa, Paranjapita, Sutra manuscript from Nalanda's Pala period. It is evident from the large number of the texts that the Yijing carried back with him after the 10 years residence at the Nalanda that the Mahavira must have featured a well-equipped library. Traditional Tibetan sources mention the existence of a great library at the Nalanda named Dharmganja PT Mart, which comprised 3 large multi-story buildings. The Ratna Sagra, जो पहला बिल्डिंग था वो था उसका नाम रत्ना सागर, ओशन ऑफ द ज्वेल्स. रत्ना दधी, sea of the jewels, and the Ratna Jaka, jewel ornament. Ratna Dodhi was 9-story high and housed the most scarce manuscript, including the Paramita Sutra and the Gumasa. The exact number of the volumes in the Nalanda history library is not known, but it is estimated to have been in the hundreds of the thousands. The library not only collected religious manuscripts, but also the text on the subjects of the grammar. Number 1, grammar. Number 2, logic. Number 3, literature. Number 4, astrology. Number 5, astronomy. And number 6, medicine. The medicine in the world is originated from the Nalanda University. The Nalanda library must have had a classification scheme which was possibly based on the text classification scheme developed by the Sanskrit linguistic. Panini. Buddhist texts were most likely divided into the 3 classes based on the Tripitaka, their main divisions, the Vinaya Sutra and the Abhidhamma. These are about the great King Kumaragupta I of the Gupta Empire. He was the great king of the India who established the Nalanda University, founded the Nalanda University in India, one of the old university of this earth, old university of this world, of old university of this earth.